G'day captains, how we going? Welcome to World of Warships with Major Rage, and here we are looking at the Cossack. Cool little UK DD Tier 7. She's cruising around with 10k torpedoes, 11.9k guns, 5.7k detection range, and a 4.7k secondary gun. It's also running some AA guns, maxes out at 5k, all the way down to 1.2k. Most of them sitting around the 2.5k. So, yeah, okay. Chances are if a plane goes overhead, they're going to get lit up at about 5k. Alright, let's just kill that for now. Alright, so where are we off to? We're just going to cruise out into the centre, I reckon. We'll take B and work out the rest of the match from there. The aircraft are already gone over top and pretty much lit everything up. There we go. What we got? We got a Fuji up there. You're lucky I still got 5 seconds on my torpedoes. I would have dumped them. And then he would have turned like he's about to do now. See? I would have missed anyway. Alright. So the Fuji is inside the cap and his aircraft are lighting me up. No, not quite lighting me up. Just outside of lighting me up. That is cool. Alright, well, chuck your hydroacoustics on, because that's what a DD has now. Check it out, it's got hydroacoustics and smoke and the speed upgrade, so pretty much the best of everything. Especially if you've got some little boosters you can chuck on as equipment. Not that I have, I'm just running the standard loadout. Highly recommend this. Okay. That gate is sitting there going, how the... Mind you, I'm being lit up as well, so... what have they pulled out there? They've probably pulled... the Atlanta. There we go. So they pulled the Atlanta right up front to try and light up the DDs, which... the way he's going about it, he's actually... quite out in the middle of nowhere. I really want to get this DD though. Oh, there's an Edinburgh over there. There, see, the Atlanta just lost a big chunk of life. And we've got torpedo planes inbound. Luckily for me, it's a big miss. Alright, so the DD has just launched all of that. Torpedoes dead ahead. That didn't sound good. Okay, I'm assuming that my team isn't shooting at me, so let's just let that one pass, shall we? What do we got? What do we got going on? Ooh, he really took a hit. Oh, my detection range is down to 2k, but I'm being lit up by some sort of sonar or hydroacoustics, which have disappeared. Interesting. Gotta love it when your teammates help out and you mark them and then they just explode. Alright, so we've still got someone capturing the area from us, so let's stick our nose out and see what we can see. We've got 6 seconds left on the hydroacoustics. just stick to the outside of the smoke here, because there's an aeroplane out there that's going to light us up any second now. That key is moving awfully fast, and I don't think I'm going to get that Edinburgh. That's going to hit the island, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, that is. I knew he'd turn. I knew he'd turn back the other way. Okay, I am completely lit up, and there goes all my torpedoes. Final stand. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down with a fight. Actually, I can take a fair amount of pounding. I've seen other DDs just explode from a couple of shots from. Oh, it's an Edinburgh. It's shooting AP. Right, we've got North Carolina over there. Ooh, Edinburgh hit the Otago. Oh, there was an Otago behind me. Sorry, Mr. Otago. But hey, can't say I didn't light those torpedoes up from far enough away. You should have seen them. Alright, we got the King George. Oh no, it was just that guy. Right. We've got a Kiwi out the back of nowhere there, which is going to prove quite painful if he lights me up. Speaking of being getting lit up, thanks, Mr. Aircraft. Where is our CV? He's got planes up there, but he's holding back. What do we got? Independence versus Ryu. Okay, I can understand why. Having less fighters in a squadron does make you kind of be more of a reactionary force rather than a actionary force. Can't quite tell what loadout he's running either. Okay, you're 7k and heading across. And I've been lit up again. Let's just try for that King George over there, shall we? Yeah, why not? We'll go for the King George. This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Oh, I lost the engine and it's up again. I lost an AA gun, but apparently it'll be back in a minute and a half, so it should be all good. Okay, so the side of A has finally come around and started hitting me hard. But luckily there's another side to the island, so I'll just go hide around to the side. Oop, no. Go forward a bit further. Luckily I got a fairly decent reload. Let's try some AP onto the side of you, shall we? Come on, give me a citadel. Just add insult to injury. Just give me a good couple of citadels and just ruin his day for him. Yeah. It does about 1,000 damage. So, AP is not that bad. And chances are, I mean, I was getting a couple of go-throughs there, so you never know. If you can aim properly, you might just get a couple of citadels just by the guns. I know in a previous game that I had, I managed to detonate a DD. It was kind of funny. He was like, "Oh, what the hell?" Alright, now that we've got aircraft coming in, let's just... Ah ha ha ha. Missed me. Alright, we got another battleship coming in here. This could be handy. I think that smoke screen goes back far enough. Well, this should be interesting. Yeah, keep going, Mr. Bayon, please. Please, keep going. Just keep going straight ahead. There's King George over there. Make sure there's no torpedoes coming at me. And that Bayon's turning around. Bugger. Oh, here we go. We've got an Agile coming around. No, he's going to be dead before he gets here. I would really appreciate if he was on the other side of life. Huh, that's interesting. Sniper shot destroyer. You gotta love it. You gotta love some people's names. Ranch. Suru. Mister? Mr. Suru? Alright, so, back to the game. 5 seconds worth of smoke left, so may as well go out and have some fun, shall we? Which way's that aircraft carrier going? Unfortunately, too far the wrong way. I see we've got some torpedoes ahead, but they are too far ahead to worry about. Haven't got the speed boost on. There's the Bayon, there's the aircraft carrier. This should be interesting. Is he going to slow down? Let's zoom on in and see the kill shot. There's always something. There's always something. What do you call that? Kill steal of the week. Citadels and destroyers and aircraft carrier. Minutes before getting utterly annihilated by torpedoes. Would have been nice if the Bayon had driven into it. Okay, so let's kick this pig in the guts. We'll spin around and maybe I can sit at the end of the island there and just lob shots over the top and not get hit back. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing that's going to happen. I could straighten up. I want a torpedo kill. Why am I detected? Oh, yeah, he is actually quite close, isn't he? Ow. That was rather silly of me. And there's an Edinburgh. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Is that Edinburgh's going to radar or whatever it is that an Edinburgh does? I've got one, I still don't even know what they do. We'll just give you one. We'll give you one for now. We'll see what you do with one. We'll see what you do with one, and if you're good, then we'll give you the rest of them. See? We've got them all. Got them all sitting right here. Got your name on it. And we've got a Bayon coming up around the side there. But I guarantee you, as soon as I fire, he would go, oh look, I'll go this way now. See? Told you. Oh no, we're locked onto the Ebola. Yeah, Bayon's about there. I try and eye up my torpedo shots rather than go by the tracker thing. Because if I go by the tracker thing, I fail 100% of the time. I mean, if it's a really long shot, I'll go for it, but yeah. Look at that Ebola. Absolutely crapped himself. What am I going to get on the Bayon? One? Give me one. Give me one right there. Bang! There we go. 12,000. Not bad. Alright. Launch a couple of shots into you. I'm sure that was my kill. Okay, now that was kill steal of the week. Always happens, you test a boat, you're either the first one dead or you get no kills at all. You just sit there and act like a complete potato the whole game. Speaking of baked potatoes. Alright, we've got a center in midship. Let's see if we can drop that back a bit and get a fire in the aft deck. Make it burn twice as hard. Okay, who else we got out there? And I'm detected by an aircraft as soon as I exit. Yeah, thank you very much. And now I'm undetected. As I slip backwards into the smoke. What have I got left on this? 11 seconds. That's not really enough time to take a dump now, is it? We got 3 minutes left in the game. And I would like to stay alive. Although I would like to finally cap this cap. I mean, I've only been here all game. Alright, we got the Degreasy. Let's launch a couple out there. Ooh, Edinburgh. Hello, Mr. Edinburgh. And I am gone. Am I going to do anything? Am I going to do anything after I've gone? Where are my torpedoes going? Nope, they're going to miss, and he blew up. Why did you have to turn? Every single time I am foiled by the A and D key. But, okay, so, apart from my bad playing, that's a pretty damn cool boat. And, I highly recommend it. I really do. Here we go. Let's watch her as she sinks beneath the waves. There we go. That's like a really bad position. Under the wave she goes. And here we are looking at the Cossack in port. So, yeah, pointy little thing, isn't it? But yeah, Trolley as all frill with that hydroacoustic. I'm not going to worry about saying anything about any of that because it's still under test, and yeah, there's no point in saying, oh, it's got this, it's got that, because it might not have it when you guys see it. So, what do you think of the boat? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.